Our Snippins is still sick, so we're gonna do a Hearthstone rematch for you, Eric.
I'm gonna go with a rogue. Let's do this. Bring it, bonies.
All right.
I'm gonna kick the crap out of you with my rouge.
You may win. However, I'm going to be choosing my poison dealing warlock this time.
Ah.
Now you will suffer. But first, let's check in with the very sick Snippins and Gil. Snippins,
Hmm?
how are you feeling?
Awful.
She feels awful. She's doing this for you. What do you want her to lie?
You're never right.
I'm here with Eric, and today we're playing Hearthstone with special guests, the very sick Snippins and the very Gil. Gil, we are friends who love to give each other other business.
Well, Bonies, let's do your podcast or whatever. I mean, the show must go on.
That's what they say in the show's world.
We have to talk about, what?
I don't even know why you're being so mean.
Just
My Snippin, listen
for
to me.
God's sakes.
My Snippins, I miss my Snippins when I don't see her. I was gonna go visit my Snippins, and now I can't. And this is the only chance to get to see my Snippins.
You can't because probably you'd have to take a plane and you'd come off with too many germs.
My Snippins said for me not to come till later.
You have to wear like a special outfit
Why do I have to wear a special outfit?
so you don't spread all the germs.
I was gonna take a bus, but it's 16.
Oh! No germs there. We gonna ride on the top of the bus or are we gonna go inside the bus?
It's a 16-hour bus.
Holy Christ almighty, a bus. Why don't you just take a toilet?
And there's
Do you
a,
know how to drive a toilet? Why don't you do that?
there's a train that goes there, but
Oh,
that's 13 hours because they go to Chicago first.
yeah. Oh my God. A train through Chicago. That's totally.
It
Come
goes
on, dude.
west for 6 hours and then southeast for another 6 hours to get to Cincinnati, Ohio from Michigan. There's no direct way to get to my Snippins, is what I'm telling you. The most direct way is for me to somehow get to Detroit, which is an hour away, and then take a
Oh
plane.
my God.
Does my face look red? It hurts.
Oh man. No, you look amazing.
You look like a Russian spy. Let's get this game going, Eric.
Well,
Brandon,
I'm gonna choose. I'm doing a death knight, so you know, death,
Death
man.
Call Knights.
That's all nights.
For this season, this warlock is quite ferocious. I will tell you. I'm gonna save this Titan for later because nobody wants to see him so soon. Oh my goodness, this is a wonderful card over here, which I will be using shortly. What are you gonna do over here? Oh, the 1/3. He has a 1/3.
I couldn't tell you what the strategy of this deck is, by the way.
So I put two cards out because if you start second, you get a coin, and they both are a cost of one. So I
What are you
put
doing, bro?
out. And when he dies, he gives me a toxic waste right in my hands. He's calling out a ghoul to kill this one guy and giving me a sludge. Interessante. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, fine. My hero power damages me, which I really don't like on a warlock, but what are you going to do? But it also gives me an additional card, which is what it does. His creates a ghoul that's a 1/1 that dies at the end of the turn. Oh, that's a ferocious idea. Once again, he's a noob and attacked me and my minion instead of me. But these are things you learn over time.
Ah,
I'm gonna put this in here and get this wonderful card, and he has too many cards out. He has too many minions up for me to be happy at this point. Because I need one more round of prep, and he has a lot of guys out. Oh, this has been very painful for me, all in the face. So, see, this is another prep that I have to do, which is unfortunate. But then the magic will happen if I can live long enough to cause the magic to happen. This chooses a friendly minion and summons a copy of it that rushes. Rush means I can attack one of his characters immediately. Because when you put a card out, it has this little sleepy symbol, which means you can't attack right away with it unless it has rush or charge. Charge means you can hit the player. So he has way too many cards out. But I'm going to do this, which is a taunt. He's a 6 foe, rolling in my 6 foe. And then I'm going to copy him.
6'8".
And he's a 6'8". But I can't.
Rolling him a 6'8".
He has a rush. It's not charge, which means I can only hit one of his guys. So I'll just go ahead and hit his 3/2 with it, and then I'll put it out as an extra spritz. And then I'm going to use something called this because I only have 10 health, which is unpleasant for me. So I'm going to do this. Each of my fell spells will heal me, and I need to do that because I'm in trouble. Oh no! He buffed all his guys. Oh no! This is very bad. Oh, this is very bad. Oh,
Bye.
this can't be any worse than it is. Oh no,
Oh, don't attack the minions. You don't know it's a noob move.
And that's why it's a new
Suck
move.
it, Bodhies.
I was hoping you attack my minions because you're stupid. Oh no, that's embarrassing.
How's that deck treating you?
So for this season, I will say for this season, the thing that works out the best is putting out a bunch of crappy minions early and winning. All right, so I mean, we played our little games, right? I mean, it's not a terrible game. Your precious heart.
It's fun. Don't spend money on it.
I would not spend money. I don't.
Never spend money on it. Just play the game.
I just play the game and I use the gold to buy decks, which is a wonderful option and it's wonderful.
That was fun. I'm glad I gave you a spanking with that Death Knight.
I don't know what happened. And that's the other thing about the game.
Greatness happened.
It's the order of cards you get and the order that you get them, and sometimes the order just doesn't work out, and that's kind of makes it fun because it's not like you can just build something and just win every single time. All the people who record those recordings and then put them up when they win, it's like the guys who throw a basketball and it goes in right away. You don't know about the 150 hours.
The other 400 times they tried to do it.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't necessarily watch videos and be like, oh my God, this is the perfect deck always, because it's not like that. But that's kind of what makes it fun. Is like you just try to win more than you lose, and that's probably all you can get, really.
Yeah, and if you're gonna go to the websites and stuff and look up like what the meta is, and see what the best deck is, make sure you look at first of all, give it a few weeks after an expansion comes out, and then look at the percent win ratio that it has, the win percentage.
Well, yeah. Also,
because a good deck will be like 65% of the time. It'll be like a really good deck.
The date they put it up is super important because the seasons change, and so what was great 6 months ago, it just isn't anymore, obviously.
Yeah, now everyone's gonna be theory crafting, and yeah.
But it's I just like to build my own decks. Actually, I don't even watch those how to build a deck ones. I just put in stuff that I think synergizes with other cards in the class that I'm playing. But it's fun for me to do that. I don't like watching a video and building the deck that person says, and then just because that's me playing that guy's game. That's to me not as fun as when you build your own and then it works, And there's a lot of trial and error, but that's kind of the fun of it for me anyway. But anyway, that's why I play that stupid game.
It is a stupid game, but I love it.
It's very bad.
It's so bad.
But given where the video game situation is right now, I mean, what are we going to do? Not play video games? I mean, is that even an option.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Are you still playing that stupid game?
I haven't touched it in months. I haven't had time.
Oh, well, take it easy. I didn't know that.
Bonies, back off, man.
Are you gonna yell dog, work, wife to me? Is that what you're gonna do?
No,
Wait, did you marry this new one? Did you guys get married?
not yet, but we're getting there.
No.
You look amazing.
I look like shit.
Oh, well, look at me though. I'm okay. So look, if you put my face and Boney's face and then your face in between, you look like an angel from heaven.
That's true.
Me and him together look like.
You don't have to become prettier. You just have to hang out with uglier people.
Totally.
That's the key to success.
I had to have my boyfriend look at my anal fissure today, so I'm just not.
Snippins. How many strikes do we have to get? How many strikes do we have to get?
I am uncomfortable in every direction.
Some people like that. I mean, look,
I don't know why anybody would like an anal fissure.
I had one. And when I got it fixed, I said, "How does it look, doc?" And he said, "Amazing." And he made and I said, "Wow." You know, who's going to look up in there and say, "Amazing."
He gave you the A-OK?
It's one of the best compliments I've ever gotten in my life, considering the location and everything of the.
Speaking of location, was the hole that he made with his fingers directly in front of the hole itself?
No, because I wouldn't have been able to see it.
Oh.
He did it to my face. So he looked,
right.
And I said, "How does it look?" And he went, "Amazing." And I was like, "Wow. Maybe I could change my driver's license picture to just my healed fissure. Fissure? Fissure. Fissure.
Physio. So I have tallied our votes, and feel free to write in the comments section who you think is never right in this episode.
Your Warlock deck sucks, and my core Death deck is awesome.
One game.
One game is all you need, Bodies. One win is all you need.
You need to upload that. You need to upload that, and then say it's the best deck ever. But it's just the one day to start you off.
I'll submit it to Tempo Store and be like, use the core Death Knight deck that Auto gives you.
You're never right.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want more content from the Never Right podcast.